my name is Leo the Book Lover on YouTube. And if you're new here, hi, it's so nice meeting you. If you're not new, I am so sorry. It has been such a long time since I have posted. And, life has been busy. I am currently in exams. And so I kind of decided to do a video because I need to kind of force myself. I haven't read in such a long time. I haven't read for myself in such a long time. The last book I read was for school because of an exam that I needed to read to accomplish that exam, and I liked the books kind of, but it was better than what I usually have read with this professor, so it was nice, but it still wasn't like that brain nourishing. I feel like I miss going out in a fairy tale world in a fantasy world, or occurring right now in a dungeon. Like, I am, I put myself a reading goal, which was 52 books to read this year. Yeah. Well, I am 12 books late. Since the beginning of this year, right now we are like in June, I have read 12 books. Don't bully me, okay? I know it's really bad as a reader, but I was kind of in a slump. I was way too attached to my phone, and so I finally have taken steps to get out of my slump, or at least to get out of my phone. I am currently studying because of exams. Today we are Saturday. I've been up for like 4 hours, but like it's really hot. Like we are currently in a heat wave. It is absolutely exhausting. I cannot sleep well, and so I woke up early feeling like I'm gonna study because I have 3 more exams that are important to me. In this video, I am not gonna read like 12 books, which is obvious, but I have plans for this summer. I want to finally do a readathon. I know reading the thickest book ever is not really intelligent if I want to accomplish my book goal, but I am not gonna buy teeny tiny books, even though I have a collection of them with the sci-fi collection of my father. This weekend, I don't think I'm gonna finish this book, but I really want to advance in it. I am currently on page 80, which is this much of the book. There are like 550 pages in this book, so I know I won't finish it like in a weekend, or not in a weekend where I'm supposed to study this much, but the point is to study for 30 minutes, read for 10 minutes, and then when I'll stop study, to read as much as possible. Yeah, so the point is kind of to get back into reading. I know I'm gonna be hooked by this book because I have read, this is the third book of the series. I have read the 2 past. This is pure gold. Like, it's so good to, like, for my brain. It's like candy. It goes everywhere. There's action. You need to think while you read the book. Like, no, it's really great. I have kind of lost my ability to talk about books, even though I don't think I ever had one. But this book is so good, and I really want to read this while working and advance on it as much as I can. Today, my reading goal is like 200 to 300 pages. Because, like, if I can read 200 or 300 pages today, I might read that same amount tomorrow, and then I'll maybe finish this book this weekend, which would be great. If I this weekend come to, like, get bored of this book, which I don't think is gonna happen, I have 2 more that I need to finish that are, all of those are 3rd books in series, so wait, let me get them. I also have got Gods and Monsters, which is in French too. Don't mind this gigantic note. In this one, I am on page 15 out of like 650. And I have Skyshade from the Lightlark Saga, which I want to read, but those 2 books aren't as good vibe as Dungeon Crawler Carl is, because those are heavy. They're both fantasy, and it's like high fantasy with like witches and wolves and different kinds of, you know, creatures. And this one is like thick in fantasy because like there's different kingdoms. And the 3rd book, I think it's gonna be like morally like heavy, if you know what I mean. I'm on page 19 out of like 550. I've been yapping for far too long, so now I'm gonna read for 10 minutes and then get back to my study, because that's kind of the most important point. Okay, I'm gonna tell you about the 3 exams that I have. Math, which I don't want to sound like an arrogant person or anything, but this subject in math, which is geometry, I'm actually good at, which is really nice. And I am in, like, my options are mathematics, so I have like 7 hours of math a week, which is kind of crazy. And I have science, so I also have 7 hours of science a week. So my exams are kind of like taking me down, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I have to study for geometry in math, which I'm just gonna study a demonstration, a few properties. I don't know how to say it in English. And also, I'm kind of starting to cook in here. I'm gonna close my Velux, my roof window. In science, I still have to study for biology and chemistry. I love chemistry. I love my teacher. She's amazing. But I feel like I understand chemistry, and then I'm in front of the test and I'm like, I can't do anything. So yeah, that's kind of the harder parts. But that's it. So I still have today, tomorrow, and Monday. Right now I'm quite advanced in biology, so it's already this. Like, I'm already good about that. It's more than nothing, right? See ya. I'll kind of update you au fur et à mesure, as we say in French. See ya. Hi, it's been quite a moment. It's 8 p.m. now, and I have read quite a lot actually. I am basically at 50% or something, like a little less than 50%, so I am very happy. That was kind of my goal for today. We are at page 242. I'm gonna continue reading because I am enjoying this book so much. It's just amazing, and I can't believe it's already been 250 pages. Like, the pace is really quick, everything is happening, and it's just so interesting. There are so many new characters and things and different types of creatures and all of those things, and it's really interesting, and it's feeding my brain. It has been kind of complicated. I sometimes wanted to go back on my phone, but otherwise I've been a very good girl, and I have mostly read and studied a little less than I intended, but I did all right. See you later. Hi, it is the next morning, and I have officially got to 50% yesterday, and so today I might actually get to the end of the book, which would be amazing. Well, if I'm being honest, I'm not exactly at 50%, I think, because in the app, in Goodreads, the book says 544 pages, but my book has 590. Yeah, I think I still have like 15 pages before. Yeah, I'm at 280. No, I'm at 290, so 5 more pages to get to the 50% point, and it's still so freaking amazing. Like, it's fantastic. But, you know, it's hot and the mosquitoes are there, so if I have to, like, if I need to put air in my room, I must like open the window and everything, and so I cannot read late at night, because if I read late at night I will have a lot of mosquitoes, which is not great. So I can't read really late, well, at least not in my room. Yeah, today the plan is to continue studying, continue do my best with reading, but I also will play The Sims because my father has reinstalled it on another computer. So, I am going to study now for mathematics. I can't do it anymore. My hair, I love the length, like, love the length, but it's so thick. Like, I have already thick hair. Like, if you take one strand, it's already thick, but I have so much of it. Look at this much, like, it's unbearable. So I always have my hair up like this, because otherwise living with this much hair this long is hell. Does it look good? Anyway, let's get back to working. See ya. Hi, it is now Monday. I don't have my tripod with me, but I'm gonna be honest, I did not finish it because yesterday The Sims 4 got to me. I am still on page 357, which is great. I think I'm about 60% in. Wait, that doesn't seem right. Wait. I evaluated it right. I am at 60% in the book. I am loving it still. It's amazing, and it's feeling like a 5 stars, honestly. It's really, really good. I just got to see it on the app. I think there's 8 books in the series with a novel, and it feels amazing because I love this series of books. But if I go to the end of this book, I see that the 4th book of the series has gone out in December 2025. so I can buy it. But when are the other books gonna come out? I don't know, we'll see. So yeah, really happy about that. Oh yeah, I think I could already buy the fourth one, but it was like 16.90, like 16 bucks and 90 cents, which I think is a lot, knowing that the first book I bought it at 13.19 cents. So, you know, kind of, I feel like it's a little exaggerated, but yeah, I'm gonna wait for it to price down. And if I can't wait, I'll buy it. It doesn't really matter. So, the dilemma. It's been a minute and 40 seconds, and I still have told you about the dilemma. Should I stop the vlog today? Because, in theory, the weekend has finished, but I didn't start on Friday, so maybe I can add a day. And so we'll see how much I can get through today. My goal would be 100 pages from what I am now, because, you know, I'm gonna study even a little more. I'm gonna probably play little Sims. We'll see. See you later. Okay, so it is now exactly 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. I am on page 380, and I kind of wanted to try a little challenge. Read until the sun goes down. It's like read until I literally can't read anymore. And I thought it might look cool in a time lapse. That's the word. Let's see how much I can read before the vlog ends. See ya. Okay, so I read for 17 minutes until there was no luminosity anymore. I'm currently almost at 400 pages, which is good, and I kind of want to go on my computer, but I also want to continue with that. It's crazy. It's crazy good. I love it. I really love this book. So I'm gonna continue reading, and when I'll stop reading, I'll get back to you and tell you at what page I got to, if that makes sense. See ya. Okay, so I have decided to end it for the night, to go to sleep. It is time. And I got to page 449, which is absolutely amazing. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, do not hesitate, subscribe and like the video. That feels kind of weird to say, but please tell me what you're reading right now, and if you have book recommendations. I'm kind of searching for new things, so if you have anything, please give those recommendations to me. I'm really tired, so my brain isn't working as it is supposed to be, but love you. See you in the next video. Hopefully it will start to be a little more regular. Oh, summer vacation are gonna be so good. See ya.